the low-cost frameless smartphones up to $150, the Cubot P20 released in the fall is characterized by the presence of a 6.18-inch screen with Full HD and resolution in a 9:19 aspect ratio. Most of its competitors can boast only HD and/or SO displays. Also, this device has a good dual main camera of 20+2 MP, and the base for the main module was a Samsung sensor with a high f/2.0 aperture lens. Also, the Cubot P20 has a frontal with a resolution of 13 MP, which is also completely nothing, especially considering the price range of the device. You can buy at a discount for $139.99 instead of $209.99. If you think that the merits of this Cubot end there, then you are deeply mistaken. What about a 4000 mAh battery with the ability to quickly charge in a thin 8mm case? Not every device of the P20 level can boast of such a battery. In terms of design, the Cubot P20 is a fairly typical frameless imitating the Apple iPhone X. However, unlike other smartphones created in the image and likeness of the latter, here the bottom frame is quite thin and almost imperceptible. A mono eyebrow looks quite organic. The brain of Cubot P20 is MediaTek's widely used MT6750T mobile processor. This chip has quite a decent performance even by today's standards, and the graphics accelerator ARM Mali T860 MP2 overclocked to 650 MHz allowed to connect the screen with Full HD and resolution, and not some HD+. By the way, the P20 package even includes a case that does not need to be purchased separately. What he doesn't have is a face scanner. But here it is worth saying the following: in this price range, Face ID is just a bauble that does not carry any payload. So feel free to take this smartphone from Cubot, it will serve you faithfully. Specifications: Cubot P20, chipset MediaTek MT6750T octa-core, cluster processor number 1, 4X ARM Cortex-A53 64-bit at 1.50 GHz, cluster 2, 4X ARM Cortex-A53 64-bit at 1.00 GHz 64-bit graphics ARM Mali T860 MP2 at 650 MHz, 28 nm process technology memory, RAM 4GB, LPDDR3 at 833 MHz, single channel, flash 64 GB, eMMC 5.1, memory card yes, up to 256 GB, hybrid slot, screen, 1080x2246 resolution, wide HD+, aspect ratio 9:18.7, IPS screen type, diagonal 6.18 inches, protection shockproof. Protective glass, oleophobic coating, other the cutout for the camera and sensors in the style of the Apple iPhone X, connection, communication standards, GSM, UMTS, LTE 2G GSM 1800 MHz, 1900 MHz, 850 MHz, 900 MHz 3G UMTS B1 2100 MHz, B8 900 MHz 4G LTE FDD B1 2100 MHz, FDD B20 800 MHz, FDD B3 1800 MHz, FDD B7 2600 MHz, FDD B8 900 MHz, support LTE Category 6, LTE 300 Mbit/s, data download, 50 Mbit/s, data transfer, number of SIM cards 2, dual SIM dual standby, 1 radio module, type of SIM. Cards, nano SIM, interfaces, Wi-Fi, IEEE 802.11a/b/g/n, 2.4 GHz, hotspot, Wi-Fi direct, Bluetooth, V4.0, A2DP, LE, aptX HD, navigation GPS, AGPS, GLONASS, Galileo, Beidou, USB, micro USB, USB 2.0 data transfer, sensors, accelerometer, gyroscope, light sensor, proximity sensor, gravity sensor, fingerprint scanner. On the back side, reaction time 0.1s, camera, the main camera, 20.0 MP plus 2.0 MP, aperture f/2.0, the main sensor from Samsung, main camera settings, autofocus, face beauty, face detection, smile detection, flash, dual tone LED 1A, front camera, 13.0 MP, battery and autonomy, battery capacity, 4000 mAh type, Li-ion, fast charging, 5V/2A, software, Android 8.1 operating system ARIA, voice assistant, Google Assistant, upgrade by Air, OTA, HTML5 browser, CSS, JavaScript, sending SMS, MMS, email, push email, IM, 3GP, AVI, FLV, MKV, MOV, MP4, TS, WMV video formats, audio formats, AAC, AMRNB, AMRWB, APE, FLAC, M4A, MP3, OGG, WAV, WMA, graphic formats, BMP, GIF, JPEG, PNG, physical parameters, form factor, volt, dimensions, 156.0 x 75.2 x 8.5 mm, weight 167 grams, IP68 protection, coloring, twilight black, denim dark blue, black.